Of course, I'm talking about, say it with me, GSAP.
All right, everyone. The announcements for Webflow Conf 2024 is out, and I want to share my thoughts on what this means for the future of Webflow and why this year's announcements is so important for us, the community. So the features announced were pretty amazing. A new contextual ribbon, kind of like a dynamic island, component style variants, the return of client billing. Everyone is ecstatic. We have brand new site analytics, and finally, we have AI in Webflow, which is sprinkled throughout with page section generation, copywriting, and personalized page optimization. Guys, the list goes on. And as much as I want to dive into each feature, I want to take the time to talk about those three magical words that Emily said as she welcomed Vlad and Linda back on the stage to reveal one more thing. Webflow acquired GreenSock, aka GSAP, and the people in the audience and chat lost their minds. This will play an integral role in the development of IX3, the next iteration of Webflow's interaction and animation tool. If you don't know what it is, this is what Vlad had to say about it.
It's a performant, super flexible, framework agnostic animation library that lets you build pretty much anything on the web.
So just to give you context of what it looks like, it's actually been used in most of the matches in the arena, from preloaders, text and image reveals, to buttery smooth animations of all shapes and sizes. It's like the gold standard when it comes to professional grade animations. So you might be thinking, why is this significant? Well, when Webflow released IX2 about 7 years ago, it was one of the defining features that made Webflow the tool of choice for building professional websites. Even Cassie mentioned that
out of all of the Webflow sites listed on awards, 78% of them use GSAP.
And now with the GSAP library integrated natively in Webflow, it's going to take it to a whole other level. And this was just the news that designers in the community needed to hear, because while the announcements of all the new superpowers for marketers and enterprise users was amazing, this gave us something to get excited about. It was like, yes, we feel heard, we feel seen, and this GSAP news is a love letter to the original community of creators, artists, and designers. And it's just so exciting to imagine what the UI for RX3 is going to look like. Will we see a horizontal interaction timeline with advanced controls for Spline and now recently Rive and other third-party tools? Who knows? It's fun to speculate, and I think that's just the joy of what comes from this announcement. Okay, so this brings me to the introduction of Webflow now as a website experience platform, or WXP. Some people are still grasping what it looks like and what it means. To me, as they say, it's not just a site builder, it's more than that. And I'm starting to see this new direction of Webflow as a hub for designers, developers, and now marketers to come together and bridge the gap between all departments and able to coordinate work, get things done better and faster. And ultimately, really, it's just to bring everyone, as they say, to build better together. So exciting times ahead. That's all I got. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.